cool. I don't know if anybody's in, but let's see. Muffler just finished his live feed, so I figured I'll just jump on for a short bit here, see what's going on. Just doing some extra work on the 026. Just chamfering the edges here. So, what's everybody up to? We got cold weather rolling in tomorrow night, so I just want to tweak this a little bit. Runner tomorrow, supposed to go to minus 21 or something Celsius, so we'll see what happens. I'm just trying to get this done tonight so I can run it tomorrow. Just test it out and see how it goes. I don't really can't see what I'm doing. It's kind of a little awkward to hold it over there, but see if this shows up. I don't know. Try to add a touch more intake time into it, and not much more, but a smidge. I don't know if this can show up on that end. It's kind of awkward enough for me holding it, trying to do this, but I don't know if this will show up. Had a bit of a, let's see here. Had like basically a finger here and a finger there. And as soon as I did that, I noticed a big increase, like noticeable increase in power. So just shave it out just a little bit. Leave those, just the tip of the fingers left there, so it has a little bit of a area for your rings to ride, so they don't hook on anything. So nothing but chainsaws, not much. Just tinkering around here with the 026. I'm not sure if you've seen the videos on it, but like it runs strong already, but just want to see if there's a little bit more I can pull out of it. Really don't want to touch my lower transfers any more than what they are. It's like 2 mils or something to the base. up in here. Opened up the exhaust port, added a couple more degrees timing. If it loses any power, I'm screwed. Like, then I know where that threshold is. Then the exhaust groove, I still gotta polish it up a little bit. That doesn't look too bad though. Just gotta chamfer the intake really, really quick. Where do you use my wrench? Oh yeah, and then this. I really wish this camera would focus better. Let's see if I can get it to show up. Not really. Try it this way. That might work. Maybe-ish. Where your windows are. It's, oh man. Oh, I wish that would show up better. But you gotta step between the bottom side of your piston here and the window, and then it kind of goes in, and, oops, goes in, and then, that's quite the step. So, I've had success in the past. This is my 162 piston. And you can kind of get an idea what the heck I did in there. That shows up a little bit better. I wonder if that camera's just dirty. Really, hang on a sec here. A little better. Yeah, so anyways, on that, you can kind of see if this works. So instead of having a big steep drop off, it kind of goes in and then angles down instead. Did I get... You know what, Tasman? I don't know. You know what? It depends what you commented on. If it was live chats, I've been down here the last hour and a half, 2 hours just working on this stuff. And so I totally could have missed it. If you want, ask away here, or if you want a message there on Facebook or email, that's up to you. So what I'm thinking of doing is on this piston though, on this 026 pistons, to do exactly the same thing. Maybe not as aggressive, but still do kind of the same thing. I've already cleaned up the casting marks and stuff, so figured grind some of that out and see. I'm kind of doing a few changes at a time here, but where I really should do one step, another step, another step. But hey, do divers start at the bottom? No, some start up here and some fail and some don't, but we will find out where this is going to go. Oh, where's my bits? There we go. Or, no, the right ballot. Double helical cut, or double fluted, whatever they call them. That's why I'm using the piston, just because it's small. You got to be careful when you're going in there, because it is tight. Like, it's not super tight. That's why I like using the bevel ones to get in here. Actually, for giggles. Okay, Taz, my bad. I'm curious what this piston weighs in that. Because I shaved 4 grams or something off that 162, even though I wasn't really intentionally trying to shave weight. Oh, 51. Let's write that down. Piston. 51 grams. Wait. I won't shave much off of there, but oh, yeah, this has just been my evening. Like I say, it's supposed to get cold tomorrow, so I just figured. I lost my wrench again. Oh, there it is. Figured because it's gonna get cold tomorrow. Just yeah, tomorrow night's supposed to get down to minus 21. So figure I'd pitter patter and have at her. Tasman, you seen how a muffler's got his bell? I found this like a week later at work, dude. Old brass bell. It's pretty cool. Yes, that is an OEM piston. All original. I've been into it once already, but the one thing I don't like is that burn pattern. It is completely unbelievably uneven. By the way, how do I sound? Because I'm running a mic off my phone right now, actually. Yeah. So I've broken the edges too on this piston. Not tonight, but I did when I first built it. So, yeah. OEM cylinder. This was supposed to be the turdiest of the turd builds, but I think this one has taken the cake. Buddy's 266 cylinder. Used a hone in it, brake, not a brake hone, but a brake piston hone, and actually cleaned up not too bad. So, scratchy, hey? This is like staying consistent scratchy, because I know when I record videos with this little mic, it sounds clear, but I don't know about the lives. But yeah, 266 cylinder. This is going to a complete rat rod. I don't know if Buddy wants to blow the saw up and like, or what he wants to do, but it's kind of the path it's going. Oh, where was it going at here? Who is in here? I gotta work on this more. Not exactly totally blue yet. I ran out of bluing, so I'm gonna have to not pitter patter, but keep on her. Just trying to think what else is on here before I fire it up. Oh, dude, speaking of, most badass thing ever, I found a midget hammer. Even midgets can use it. I'll use it tonight a couple times already. Alright. Let's see. Nope. No, too much of a run out. You know what sucks when you're in your mid-age? You get forgetful. Oh, there we go. Found it. Oh. Been on the hunt. It's very maxed out. Nothing but chainsaws. What are you looking for bars? And what I'm doing has been considered very questionable. I'm not saying by who, but it's proven to work for me in the past, so let's just see if it'll work on this small saw. That's why I like going in there with the small one like that, triangular-ish shape. And once you hog out the sides here a little bit more, it's pretty tight. Can you guys even hear me over this Dremel tool at all? 28-inch bar and chain. what size or what mount? Like for the 28? I found some Echo, which is perfect. Okay. Okay. Nice. Yeah, Tasman, you might be up a couple of bars. We'll just leave it at that. That's part of the Christmas gift to you, anyways. But we'll just leave it at that. Maybe some chain to go with it. I don't know yet. We haven't made it that far. It's only early December. Yeah, Taz, depends on how all this goes. Depends how this test goes will kind of reflect how I'm going to do that 260. Do some testing with low end torque, mid range, and full throttle, just to kind of get an idea where the power band is. Because like I say, last time I did this, it was like a mid range, high RPM type of saw, but I raised the exhaust groove 2 degrees tonight, so we'll see how that goes. I got all my stuff documented from this build originally, so I'm very curious how this is going to run, because everything I have at here right now is either frozen, or it's frozen, and then it's cottonwood that'll take up the whole bar, it's oak that will take up the whole bar, or it's oak that will take thirdish of the bar. So, but it's frozen, so it's kind of interesting. I'm not sure how that's going to turn out. And let's see. Oh, oak is heavy. Week downstairs, I had to repaint the ends. It was already starting to crack. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you can see the little fine cracks. So I had to move my fan because I'm kind of thinking it might have been too much blowing onto it. I'm not sure, but let's clean these bad boys up a little more. Oh yeah, speaking of nothing but chainsaws, I haven't tried boxing those 1010s yet, but I'm going to see. I might be able to fit them into one box. This weekend has just been busy. We've been at a kid's birthday party at a bowling alley today. Man, I forgot how loud bowling alleys were. And then when you have, like, we had 9 kids, there was probably at least double that in a couple other parties. Oh, headache. Heads a pounding. So, back to this here. Oh, speaking of Taz, do you have Moto Seal or like any sort of sealant for cylinders at all? Dude, I wonder how warm. I'm kind of wondering if I should take this, just push the boundaries a little bit, and just taper like I did that 162. Okay, perfect. If you didn't, I would have sent some when I sent that cylinder to you. Should I taper those bevels down just to see what happens? I'm kind of down for it, personally. You know what? Hell with it. I'm going to do that. taper it down exactly I did with like on the 162, and then take this edge and taper it so it's not so rounded. Kind of taper it more, going towards the skirt of the piston a little bit. It's either going to break or it's not going to break. If it breaks, oh well. Rebuild it. The only problem by doing all this, it adds case volume, which can be a huge downfall. If I hold this in such a way you guys can actually kind of see. But normally, like, if I'm doing it, I'm like cuddled down with it, my belly. Kind of holds in place pretty good. Let's do some controversial things because we can. Alright. See if I can get this one window done enough for you guys to see. Alright, nothing for chainsaws. Have a good night, buddy. The beam left to right. See that's getting a bit bigger. Then you can see on that skirt how I'm kind of feathering it out compared to this side. Good to see you. Yeah. Oh man, I dropped my scale. And I dropped the cap too. No, there it is. Yeah, like I say, is it beneficial? I don't know. It adds case volume though, which is not technically a good thing, but I don't know. I've had success with pistons doing this. Like I say, it's been a questionable thing with a couple guys I talked to, but I don't know. Bigger windows doesn't always mean more flow. It's less pressure, but I don't know. As long as, in theory, the way I see it as, but I'm definitely not no professional, that if you got sharp ledges, even if they're rounded, you're still more turbulent than actually kind of smoothing them out a bit more. But the byproduct is losing some material out of there. Oh, what do I... Here we go. Here we go. Since you're in here, Taz. O26, MS260. Just the difference in the lowers. Yeah, I got the facing the right way. And then same thing there. I just opened that up tonight though, like a fair bit more. And then that doesn't look like much, but it's opened up a bit more. So I'll find out. I might have to cut the squish band in that yet too. Speaking of, actually, I know this one's tight. I think this one's around 17 thou, the ported one with Moto Seal. Wish I actually had a skinnier bit for getting in there, but I don't think I do. Tapered, beveled. No, that's the same diameter. That one I haven't trimmed down to fit. And what's that one? No, that's the beveled one. Yeah, well, stuck using this one. Yeah, dude. When you got some of your, like, if you got like doubles or triples or saw that's almost on its final leg, if you haven't tried it, just try porting a little bit. It's actually quite, it's enjoyable but frustrating all in the same breath. Try not to take out a huge amount, but enough to try blending the edges a bit more. And that piston I got too, I've never used one, so I don't know how they are. It's it's from the Duke. It's one of the molly coated ones. But like I've never used one, so I'm kind of curious how that's gonna turn out, like how they work and how they feel. Never used one, like I say. Don't even know who makes them for them, but that and gonna get rid of the cast rings they come with, and ordered some cabers too, so those are coming for it. It's gonna be interesting. I don't know how that one's gonna turn out, because I know the timing numbers I think are a smidge different between these two saws, stock for stock, but little bites with these bits too. Very little bites. Can't show this one. It's like need a light. The less is more theory fairly applies to here. Just try and match the windows up. Speaking of, too, Taz, do you have a 24-inch light bar already for the still mount or no? Oh man, those ledges are gonna be a pain in the butt to get out. Trying to, but I noticed the one on this side, it almost looks pretty square in there. But oh yeah, sounds good. You have yourself a good night, Taz. And those casting marks are nasty in there. Trying to pivot everything on the axis. Okay, I got that last one.
Last message yours there.
Perfect. Really try to skin your bit to get in there. Man, what a pain. Okay. Nope. What's up, Big Matt? How's your evening going there, buddy? Work, eh? Yeah, Matt, it's pretty quiet in here now. There's a couple people earlier, but not a lot. So how's your night going? Your evening? Ow, gigs. Hey, what's up, Corey? How's it going? Been out riding it all much, or what? Oh, that's not freaking right. Have you been out riding it all there, Corey? Or, oh no. Yeah, dude, I might get out one more time before Christmas. Depends how this weather goes, and then I'm bringing my machine back for the winter. Sheet, oh, doesn't even show I changed any weight on it. Yeah, no, the machine's coming back this winter. Has the river even been freezing up? That's what, the Seine River out by you, I believe? Yeah, I was gonna actually ride my machine back all the way out from where it's stored all the way to Charleswood, but I also wasn't expecting snow on the ground the way things were going. But whatever. And it's getting a little chilly out. Oh fuck. Yeah, dude, I have not been out since September, beginning of September, something like that, end of August. Have not been out at all. Oh no, I lied. I went out October, actually. Just went out scouting for hunting and stuff like that. Just a leisure ride. Found some new add-on trails ish, but they weren't very long. So I got to figure out how because there's trails I found even out hunting that don't show up on my backcountry map stuff, and it shows damn near every trail, even trails that used to be a trail 20 years ago. So I don't know, maybe next year. I was gonna do it this year, but you know how our year's been out here. Just yeah, just haven't been out much to be able to go do that stuff. But like I said, I just want to find some other like trails to add on to make good rides out of. Oh man, oh man. So, Taki, you guys been up to? Everything's been slow as snot over here. Between everything with kiddos' school there and work and snow for those few weeks. Don't tell the ladies. I should bring this out next time we go riding. Dinner. One of us will die that day. Guaranteed. Oh, what the heck did I do with it? No. That's no good. Did you, oh, did you ever get rid of that Arctic cat or what? Yeah, because I was bugging. Yeah, because I was bugging Chris there to buy her, but he wasn't biting. And chamfering edges here for. Actually, you know what? I should skip that and get back to that after. See, yeah, you know what? Where are? I've never used these silicone polishing tips before. Give the old college go. Oh. Let's see how these things work. Did you go back and check the bridge again, like in the fall time, to see if it was still in one piece or still there even? Dude, I gotta get more of those. Fire.
Oh, cast me out for polishing.
No way. Dude, I have never used those. For polishing anything. Nothing. It's not like a buffing wheel quality, but dude, gotta pick up more of those. Hmm. That is bloody interesting. Sorry, Corey. It's a little on the boring side, I'm sure. Oh yeah. Hey, how's your pooling running? Running any better or what? Yeah, that's
Seems insane.
is the image as blurry as like what I'm seeing on my laptop? No, I was just asking how your pooling's doing. And is the picture as blurry as it looks on the laptop as well? Dude, that's nuts. Oh, let's see if I can figure this out here. Doot 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 doot. Gotta rebuild. Gotta port parts and couple in a couple other places yet. This one just sitting on right beside me here. Oh. I'm thinking for next year. That was one of my projects I actually want to try to do this winter. Actually, is I think I'm going to build an audio lid or whatever. The hell you call them? Audio roof. If it's up high, I'm pretty sure I can get away with automotive speakers because I really don't plan on mud bogging, honestly. stuff's just too expensive on those machines when you start breaking stuff. So I'm gonna, yeah, actually got rid of those mud tires. I got stalkers back on right now. So yeah, I got rid of those. And so stalkers, and yeah, I'm gonna be looking at more trail friendly tires on that thing. I'd rather be going fast and freaking hopefully maybe you never know. Like I still gotta do my rack, like the whole power steering jazz. It's getting bad, like bad. And I discovered what was that when I had it at Buddy's place there, Grand Point, where his shop is. Upper control arm bushings, both sides. Preventative, might as well do the lowers. That steering rack, and just take the tires, just like thunk, thunk. Yeah, it was bad. You're fighting bump steer all the time and all that jazz too. So, oh man, I'm getting tired. Right, oh, man, there's no justice, but I've never used one of these little polishing tips before, dude. Like that's nuts. I don't even know what grit that is, but it's probably equivalency of like 1,000, maybe or so grit. Oh, yeah. The that river, like Buddy was telling me about it. He still pretty blurry. Hey, I thought it was maybe dirt on there, but I'm not switching the cameras over tonight. But or flipping them around. What was I gonna say though? Yeah, I heard that river run's a lot of fun. Like, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do for tires next year. I'd like to get like I like the carnivores, but then I was kind of looking at the light truck tire ordeal because you can get them. Look around, you can get them for pretty decent price. So that's kind of what I was thinking, but I just don't know how they're going to ride with the stiffer sidewalls and stuff. They might not ride worth a damn. So I'm not sure. Oh man, no, I gotta hit that again. No. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hit that again. No, it's not too bad. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty blurry. Yeah, for the blurriness, because like when I look at the laptop, it's just like horrible. I wonder if these LED lights are doing something not in my favor. Can't tell. Well, anyways, I'm gonna check out. I gotta get my butt to bed. Starting to get tired. I'm gonna finish this tomorrow and bolt her back up and see how she eats into oak. Anyways, oh, okay. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night.